Yer. What's up, y'all? It is your girl Nia Lorraine, and it has been a long time since y'all seen me behind this camera. And before I talk about any shoes, any streetwear, anything, I figured I needed to make this video, maybe more so for myself, but maybe I figured it would help other people too, you know. So I've been missing for a while, if you can't tell. I haven't gone behind this camera. I haven't posted anything on YouTube. I made a few TikToks here and there, posted a few pictures on Instagram, but I mean, 2020 didn't really go the way anybody planned it to, obviously. I don't think anybody was looking for a pandemic. Nobody was looking for all this loss, all this trauma to happen in a year. So I really wanted this year to be like video after video after video, picture after picture after picture, like connection after connection after connection, and that's just not how it worked out. And that messed with me a little bit mentally. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it mentally. And my body just couldn't take it. So it kind of shut down. When I was about like 16 or 17, sometime in high school, I think it was 16 because it was like junior year, I started having seizures, and I had to do all of these tests. I stayed in the hospital for like 3 days with all those things in my hair, and that was before I cut my hair, so my hair was looking crazy. I had glue in my head. Anyway, when it all boiled down to it, I had to do all these tests and all these crazy things. We found out that I was having these seizures because of anxiety and stress. So my body doesn't handle anxiety and stress well, and it's mostly probably because I'm not like a open book, right? I don't really talk to people about what's going on. I don't really like to tell people what's going on. And it's nothing against like my friends or my family or anybody that I love. It's just like a personal choice. So yeah, my body just couldn't take it anymore. I started having seizures again. I started getting these really bad migraines. I was already on medication for migraines. And then my neurologist like mysteriously retired. Anyway, so since he retired, I couldn't get my shots anymore. So my headaches were just like out of this world. Like I was literally in my house in the dark. Like I was eating dinner in the dark. And it wasn't because I didn't take Con medicine. It was because I literally could not take any light, anything. Like that's how bad the headaches were. Like there were days that I didn't eat. I didn't really sleep. I didn't get out of my bed. I just didn't. And you know, then getting on social media and seeing people talk about, I got a new job in a pandemic, what have you been doing? That really wasn't helping me either, because y'all know I hate my job. So literally me getting up every day and applying for like 5,000 jobs. Like when I tell y'all, no funny stuff, when I tell y'all I apply to at least like 50 jobs a day, I'm really not joking. Like honest to God. And I'm just wondering like, what's wrong with me? Like why isn't anybody calling me back? And if they do call me back, I get like one lousy interview, and I'm not the lousy one. It's like the interviewer is like, okay, so what can you do for us? It's like, damn, at least act like you want to interview me. Shit. I mean, shoot, sorry. But yeah, like all of those things, people like, I bought a new house in a pandemic, what did you do? And it's like, dang, like I'm just paying my rent, I guess. Like, you know, like a lot of that stuff wasn't helping my mental. And people could send you all the positive affirmations. You could read all the positive affirmations you want to, but sometimes you just be in a dark place. And I was just in a really dark place. Like I wasn't optimistic about anything. I didn't really have any hope for the future, and not like the pandemic future, like I mean like my future. I I kind of have like this age limit thing, and I know everybody's like, oh, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's very hard to get rid of that because people my age got whole families and they on a second house. Like, I just bought my first car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's, y'all don't understand. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. But like, still, like, you know, like, just looking around me, and it's like, damn, like, you want to do all these things with your life, Naya, but like, nothing seems to be going right. So it's like, when are you gonna get what you want out of life? And I just had to slow down and try not to take in all that stuff and make me feel bad, because I'm 100% honest about everything that I am my own worst critic, and I talk to myself worse than anybody could ever talk to me. Like, people could call me whatever and I'd be like, I don't care, because I've said worse things about myself to myself, you know what I'm saying? So I just been working on trying to get rid of that mindset, trying to have a more positive mindset, and all that jazz. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing I do know is, I know that I can do everything that I want to do, but sometimes it just feels like, how do I explain this? It sometimes just feels like that's not what the universe wants me to do, and I'd be like, bro, like, why do you keep blocking this? So then, like, I start to think, well, damn, if this thing got blocked like 5 times, what else am I supposed to do? You get what I'm saying? Like, am I just supposed to not be the person that I want to be? Or, like, you want me to be at this job for the rest of my life? I hate it. So, like, why are you blocking me from getting another job? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I just was not in a good space. I haven't tried therapy because my insurance not gonna pay for no good therapy, and I cannot afford to be paying for no good therapy. So I've been looking at other alternatives. I do a lot of journaling now. That really helps me. I be trying meditation, y'all, but my head is too crazy for meditation, because I be sitting there like, you should get tacos, and that's not how that's supposed to go. So I'm working on that. I'm working on meditation. It's helpful when I don't start thinking up here, but when my head starts to thinking crazy stuff like, you need gas, your car is almost on E, like, it don't work out for me. Like, I really be sitting there like, you should go to Cheesecake Factory. Like, that's not it. I know that's not how meditation is supposed to go. So I'm working on that. And you know, there were just times where I feel like I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to get things done and to make a certain amount of money, or to make connections to make more money. I was overworking myself as well. Y'all know I'm a real West Indian. I got 10 jobs. So I was really like overworking myself. Part of the pandemic made me slow down because I literally couldn't go to like some of my jobs. Like, there was only my main source of income job. That was the only one that was like, okay, you're gonna start working from home, and that was crazy. Like, that was crazy. Teaching from home is crazy. So, but my other jobs, like, I really wasn't going out and doing them, so that made me slow down a lot. And then I was I was always worried about money. Like, I can't make this amount of money. Like, I'm not gonna make this amount of money because this job is closed, and this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Like, I was really like over worrying. Like, I'm a big worrier, but I was like over worrying. So that also wasn't helping me. So I was just, like I said, I was really just in a dark place. And I figured if I didn't say this and this were to happen again, people would be like, alright, I'm about to unfollow this girl because she be here, but then she don't be here. She be here, and then she don't be here. And I figured, like, this is in no way, shape, or form am I using this as an excuse. But I just felt like if I said this, then maybe people would understand a little bit more. So yeah, I for one thing, I'm a very good actress. So Tyler Perry hit me up. But just let me provide my own wig if you put me in a TV or a movie. Thanks. That was petty. I'm not trying to stop my bag, okay? So you can give me whatever wigs you got, Tyler. It's okay, because your bag is long, okay? So if you want to put me in something, put me in whatever wig you want. It's okay. I'll take the check. But yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know that, because I felt like it was something I needed to tell y'all. I don't think that I thought it would be really weird if I just came back and started making all these videos and never said, like, I was gone because my mind and my body just weren't in the right place. I just felt like it was necessary to say that. And me trying to be a better person and help myself out, I figured that maybe this was a start for me to start being more transparent. Because like I said, I am the total opposite of an open book. I really don't know y'all. But thanks for watching my TikToks. Thanks for, if I did like polls on my Instagram, thanks for participating in those. Thanks for liking any picture that I put on Instagram or anywhere, Facebook. Do I really put pictures? I put some pictures on Facebook, Twitter, all of that. Like, for real, if you liked anything while I was in a dark space and while I wasn't here, thank you, for real. Like, from the bottom of my heart, for real. So yeah, I'm not about to put more pressure on myself and say what's coming next and this and this and that. I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna do the work, and we gonna let it happen. Yeah. Happy New Year. If I don't make a video in between here and now, I'm gonna do a top 10, but I probably just make that a post. I might want to make that a video. But anyway, I love y'all. Happy New Year. Let's cross our fingers and pray for 2021. But every day I wake up in the morning and I tell God I'm ready to do the work to make my dreams come true. So I hope y'all out there ready to do the same. Peace out.